black cat here can do
Welcome
with
back,
your possessions.
fellow Arisen. Welcome back. In today's episode, I think it'll probably be a little shorter today, but I I was checking to see quest progression and all that. So, and I accidentally walked into Madeline's shop here, and that triggered a dialogue, and I tried to exit out of the game and reload to checkpoint, but the game saved before I could do that. So we missed the dialogue, but if we go back in here and talk to her again, she should give us the dialogue. Yep, here's Madeline's shop, and this is obviously not Madeline.
Here for business? Then you've heard not the news. Madeline's in some trouble of late. She abandoned her shop and fled under cover of night.
Yep, and that's what she has to say. So, the greatest peddler in all Grancis, the ravishing legend of beauty of legend and song. Well, I think she found a deal she can't close. And there, we have a pair of daggers there, the divine razors, and, we're not just going to let those sit there unattended. Let's have a look at them, if we can. The divine razors, graceful daggers with lethal sting, lightweight and easy to wield even for the aged and infirmed. Wow, alright, so they're really good daggers, apparently. But with that, let us... Yep, there it is. Bad for business. Madeline suddenly abandoned her shop and vanished, leaving only a dagger behind. Perhaps she caught up in some kind of trouble. Inquire after Madeline. Speak with nearby townspeople to uncover clues about Madeline's sudden disappearance.
Perhaps we'd best ask around.
No.
Tis Madeline's blade, make no mistake. Has something happened?
Yep, something has happened, and let us start asking around town for anyone who may know what happened to Madeline. Maybe start with the R-Smith, maybe. He might know. He seems like he might know.
No trace of Madeline. Perhaps
Madeline shop? Sure, everyone knows of it.
Yeah, her little dinky little shop in a back alley next to the Black Cat. Yeah, I'm sure everyone knows of it.
She bought the place when the first owner fled the dragon. Opened for business soon after. She has a fine head for figures. Bit stingy with the credit, if I dare say so.
Yeah, she is, and her being stingy and all of that's gonna come back and bite her in the butt, and I think it has.
It's odd she closed so sudden like. I'd wager there's more to this tale than we can say.
Others must have seen what
we
happened.
know too little.
Alright,
Perhaps we'll
what do you
find
know,
someone
my
to
dear?
Something about this matter.
Yes, tongues wag with talk of Madeline.
Alright, Nitty, what do you know of Madeline?
Rumor has it she was dealing in illicit goods.
Oh, she was dealing in illegal goods. Whereas Fornival is rich enough where he could afford yo um yo yo he yo he yo he can afford to do a few shady dealings, but I imagine Madeline, not so much.
Some authority uncovered her game and she was forced to shutter her shop. I hear she fled, too, before the guards had a chance to arrest her. Just what was she up to? I'd like to know.
For gossip reasons, I'm sure. Seek out Madeline and Gran Soren. Alright. Alright. We'll follow the marker. And we'll see if any of the guards know.
How's a day fine?
Alright, you ain't got anything good for us. Alright. Alright, let's just follow the marker then.
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Follow the marker.
Where would she hide? An alleyway or an abandoned house?
The sewers. And there she is. She's leaving through the sewers.
Madeline fled along the waterway below us.
Yep, she did. We're gonna go run her down. We're gonna see if she needs any help, knowing her.
Now what's this doing here?
Alright, girls, let us go find Madeline. She shouldn't be too hard to find.
What says the map, Lizzie?
It says we've already been there and done everything there, and we don't need to go back. At least for the moment.
Take care when walking
Hey,
towards edge.
we found you, Madeline. What you doing? You hiding? You're doing an awfully terrible job. You're wearing a bright yellow outfit. Your very blonde hair.
So I'm discovered at last. You must believe me. I've done nothing wrong.
I doubt that with every fiber of my existence.
They say I dealt in banned goods.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you start in a shop, you should educate yourself on what's viable merchandise that can be sold and what should be avoided or reported to the authorities. You clearly did not do that. Finest peddler in all of Grancis.
If it's true, I swear it was not my intent. I had no idea.
Uh-huh, sure you did.
But as I don't expect them to take me at my word, I was forced into hiding.
You do realize that only makes you look more guilty, right?
I fled in such haste, all my goods were left behind. More's the pity, I suppose.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for, not doing proper research and what's, of what can be sold and what should be avoided and or reported to the authorities.
Wish I'd thought to secure my dagger. It's a kind of charm what brings good fortune, you see.
Well, it's clearly not doing you any good.
Maker's breath! That's my dagger!
Who says it's yours? You left it.
Oh, you beautiful thing! I can hardly believe it! I could just kiss you.
What makes you think you're getting this dagger back? This dagger's ours. It's a good dagger.
What? You are cruel to taunt me so.
And you are cruel for stringing everyone in Grancis along with your stupid, whimsical, finest peddler in all Grancis crap.
And yet, I cannot hold it against you.
Let's call it recompense for that 1,000 gold we gave you so you could travel safely to Gran Soren.
You saved me from the guard when you might have consigned me to chains. A dagger is a fair exchange for a life, no? Only do be careful with it. It's near a part of me.
No, sure it is.
But then I've greater concerns at the moment. I've never seen trouble the likes of this. Even now, I feel the tears welling. It took all of my will and every last bit of gold to see that shop opened. And now, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I'd do. Huh? No! Soldiers!
And there she goes.
Arisen, well met.
Hello, guardsman. How can I assist you?
We pursue a female merchant named Madeline.
Do you?
She is charged by His Grace with trafficking in those queer medallions. As a symbol of salvation, the sale of such is blasphemy and treason both.
Ah, well. Well, she does seem like an awfully young merchant, and she, probably didn't know any better.
We mean to arrest her and uncover the girl's connection to the Zealots' leadership.
Oh, come now, Sir Marcus. I truly don't think the poor girl has any true connection to salvation. Probably someone else just, using her as a scapegoat.
We believe she is in hiding near here. Have you seen aught that might aid us?
No, I don't think so. We saw someone who we thought was her, but it wasn't.
No. We have reports reports she fled here.
Well, the reports were clearly wrong, Sir Marcus.
Oh, there she is! Don't let her escape! Forgive me, sir. Duty calls.
You saved me. Thank you.
We didn't have to, and we should have turned you in for all the, the illegal stuff you were doing, and you're a shady saleswoman and a sleazy one at that, and you never even gave us a discount.
As a Arisen, I suspect lying does not come easy. I'm sorry to have asked it of you.
Yes, we should throw you into the brine for what you've done.
I can tarry no longer. I must seek safety somewhere further off.
You can go to Cockatrice, I guess. We could, I'm sure, Estella or Pablo or, someone there could, make good use of, could, put you to work.
I'm at peace with the loss of my shop and merchandise. Such things can be replaced.
Hopefully through honest work and, good labor.
But parting from you is a blow far more cruel. What? I speak from the heart.
And you're speaking in absolute and total delusion.
Shames me to ask for more when you have given me so much. Yet, might you spare some gold for my travels? My hasty departure left me without a single coin to my name. If all goes well, I shall pay you back in full. Most likely. Eventually.
You conniving snake is what you are, Madeline. Offset her travel expenses, 50K. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it is expensive. That is insane. Fine, Madeline, we will offset your expenses.
Thank you. You show such kindness to this foolish girl, and I love you for it.
Alright, don't push it or I'm gonna have Sage, encase you in ice.
Once I'm safely away, I will establish a new shop in whatever place my travels take me. And when my purse jingles once again, I shall track you down and repay my debt. Truly.
Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we?
In any case, I should be off. Fortune and Moxie have taken me this far. I'm sure they will see me the rest of the way. Perhaps I'll even happen upon another someone to aid me. You know, same as how you appeared in Cockatrice when I needed you most. Thank you again, and farewell.
And there she goes. Oh, we're 50K lighter. My goodness, that hurt.
Aye, 'tis a shame. But she's the sort to flourish where'er she goes.
Yeah, and that kind of thought that's gonna come back and bite her one day. She's gonna put herself in a situation like she did here in Grancis, and no one's gonna be there to save her butt. Alrighty though, guys. I know that one was a much shorter episode, but here, wait. Yeah, we've only been going 15 minutes. We will change our vocations around, and we will go inquire of what business calls us away. Alright, do you guys recall that horrid abomination I pointed out to you guys in the last video? Well, I hope y'all do remember it, because that horrid thing is about to rear its ugly, disgusting face. 140. That that should be enough, but I don't want this thing to get away.
Do you know if I trust his kind only so far? Take all the time you like. Take all the time. Do come.
Alrighty, and with that, guys, we are gonna make our way to the Mountain Way Castle. There we are, honor and treachery. A messenger has come to Aldous, bearing grim news. You must make for the Mountain Way Castle at once. Yep, learn the nature of the crisis from the men there. Alrighty. We will begin making our way to the Mountain Way Castle now. We are, a bit slower. We have quite a few blast arrows with us, but those will be put to good use.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
We got all the people. No ambushes right now, so that's good.
Find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Alright, we made it to the encampment.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Now the Duke has more pressing concerns than just worrying about the condition of roads at the moment. Alright, we got knights doing patrol, villagers, carrying water or oil or what have you. I genuinely don't know where they're going, because, presumably they're going to, like, the Mountain Way Castle, maybe? But, I don't know. The roads aren't exactly the safest. Because look at those guys. Look at those boys right there.
What did you, eh? First strike shall be mine.
Do not just strength in numbers arisen.
I don't know, you boys weren't too hard. Take y'all's gold.
We need but take this road north to find Gran Soren.
Yeah, large fish. See, look at this. Whole bunch of food and all that.
What's this?
Stinking bandits. Just normal bandits. And, and where were the guards to stop this? Come on. The Duke is stretched thin. He and his men. And all the wolves, the wolves are, all the wolves are, they're being very bold, just attacking random people and all that, or unless all their food is, being eaten, by like goblins and whatnot and cyclopses.
Strength in numbers arisen. Wolves halt and pass.
Let's wait and see what they do.
We have triumphed.
Alright, with that we have, well, we might have more wolves up here. Yep, right there. Oh, got that one. Well, we're not swinging blindly. Or at least blindly swinging.
Stay alert.
Yeah, we'll leave those doggos alone. And we got more bandits up here. They should be. Oh, are you now? That's awfully confident. My bow is better than yours. My daggers are better than yours. Oh, there you are. Yep, that torpor. That's very good. Very good, Sage. Ooh, got him.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so.
We'll take your. We'll take y'all's gold and starting to go through a bit of that gold. We'd like to get back to at least 930,000. All right, and we're almost to the Mountain Way Castle again, guys.
To walk such a narrow path.
Yeah, well, it's not that difficult, Ada.
The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Closer? What do you mean closer? I mean, yeah, sure, it is kind of close, but I mean, it's still a good distance away. All right, here we are, Mountain Way Castle. All right, what's wrong?
Makes a regrettably effective wall. Follow this road north and we'll hit Gran Soren.
All right, Mountain Way Castle. What's wrong?
A way castle, perhaps.
We're not getting the trigger.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir. You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
I have an uneasy feeling about this. Master, to the capital.
All right, honor and treachery. Return to the capital.
We'd best hasten to Gran Soren.
Yeah, we got.
Gran Soren's
Oh, we got thugs.
They're armed, Master.
We ain't got no time for you boys. We'll take y'all out real quick. Yeah, that the best you boys got? That the best y'all got? Man, that was embarrassing. Yeah, see, look at that. More just, more of them just, more of them just,
There's no way we could have lost that.
I'll take that.
all this food and gold and all that on its way to the capital.
What's this?
Being interrupted, The Duke doesn't have enough men to, secure the roads.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Look there! The city is under attack! There, a harpy! Harpy!
Old texts claim the road twixt Gran Soren
Get out of the air.
were once well traveled.
Oh, Sage, she's calling down the fireworks.
You and fly!
Watch this, guys. Yes, you do, Sage.
Beware the harpy sword! Beware the creature dies! Harpy!
Yeah, she used the meteors. Ooh, what a shot.
Triumphed.
And if we look over the cliff, we can see some kind of winged beast, currently looks like to be, setting the craftsman quarters on fire, and well, obviously we can't have that. All right, guys. With this mission, this monstrosity is what's called a Cockatrice. It looks like a griffin, kind of, but it's so much worse. It has breath. I think it's a breath attack. It does. It can petrify you. So and it can petrify you and it can poison you. So yeah, it is just, it's so much more energetic than the Griffin is. Whereas the Griffin is regal and elegant. The Cockatrice is more like a raging bull than anything. And this is why we got so many blast arrows. We are gonna run up onto a rooftop and we are going to snipe this thing with tenfold flurry, and we're just going to blow this thing out of the sky. And we're going to stun lock it, hopefully, into oblivion. And if it does somehow manage to get away from us, it is going to go to Soulflare Canyon. But it shouldn't get away from us. And there's also crates as well, tribute for the Duke. And depending if you're able to make sure all 3 crates are protected during the fight, that will improve your reward from the Duke and Aldous. And they give you some words of congratulations for being able to beat back a Cockatrice while keeping the tribute safe. But with that, guys, we have ourselves a Cockatrice to kill.
One can reach it from
Support Crystal Master.
Yep, there it is. Defeat the Cockatrice.
the remaining chests.
Yeah, look at that monstrosity. Yeah, look at that monstrosity.
Finish it!
There we go. There we go. The Cockatrice is down. That small nut. You got anything to say, Ada?
'Twas stopped before reaching the residential quarter at least.
Yep. We were able to stop it. We got Cockatrice beak. Cockatrice's liquor. Anything else the Cockatrice dropped for us? No? I mean, yeah, look at all the damage this thing did. Went after, wagons, the poor bison. I mean, the bison, they don't care. They don't care. Set another wagon on fire. The little boars, they're in there. They don't care. I mean, they don't care. Almost setting houses on fire. Another wagon. And here was the tribute that you could protect as well for the Duke. We got 95 left. We'll make sure to put those back in storage. But with that, guys, we have squashed Salvation's plans from such a bold attack on the capital. And we'll make our way back to the keep.
Sir Aldous awaits you, Arisen.
Does he?
Best you did not keep him waiting.
Yeah, I imagine he and the Duke would want to know of this here attack.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
We held our ground somehow. Not a single trophy was lost, sir. 'Tis a testament to the efforts of the Arisen. You have our thanks, sir.
Truly, sir, you are a wonder. You've handled the task perfectly. The beast is slain, and the treasure unscathed. 'Tis the first chapter of a new legend, sir. Or at the very least, a task well done.
$60K gold right there. We at 60K. But yeah, with that, guys, we managed to, we stopped the Cockatrice, and I believe this mission is, I believe we have something for the Duke, we have something that the Duke wants to do for us personally. So, we will do that, and, or wait, though, before we do all that, yeah, only 35 minutes. All right, and we'll keep it pushing.
Hail, Arisen. Good news.
Oh, we're getting 2.5 million gold.
His Grace has taken notice of your feats and selected you to lead an expedition.
I'd rather have the gold.
It is a difficult task, but of critical importance to the defense of the front. The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine as you, sir.
I bet he was.
The journey will take you afar, Arisen.
How far afar?
If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray, do so now. It is like you will not see Gran Soren for some time.
All right. All right. Not now. Not now.
Very well. Make your...
All right. With that, guys, before we do that, we'll do a quick once over real fast just to make sure there are no more quests available before we continue. Alrighty, guys, we are back. I did a very quick once over just to make sure there were no more available quests we could do at the moment. And the only other quest that will become available after this one will be well, yeah, that's just it. It'll become available after we accept this one. So I was misremembering when I did the pause there to go check if there were any more quests we could do. There are. They're just after we accept this one. So my bad there, my bad.
The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete, 'tis like you will not see Gran... Then come. The Duke wished to see you before you set out.
There we go. Reward and responsibility. Make for the Duke's solar. Yeah, make for his little office, I suppose. When he's not sitting on the throne and all that. We'll follow Sir Aldris. What do you guys think the reward is? Do you think it's, 5 million gold that, he's going to give the Arisen and tell the Arisen, to go far afield and hopefully, just never come back or whatever because, the Duke, he doesn't really want us to succeed in fighting the dragon. And, the fact that, he doesn't think really that the dragon can be bested. But, here we are. Yeah, all right. Anything else to say, Aldris?
Pray, hasten to his Grace's side.
All right. All right.
It seems the office of Arisen brings with it equal parts strength and ambition.
More than you know, Dragon's Bane. More than you know.
I am greatly pleased by your work, sir. I would see you rewarded for all you've done.
Oh, is it 5 million gold?
Come, follow me. I have aught to give you afore you set out.
You have aught? Well, I don't know what aught is. Accept the Duke's gifts. Ooh, gifts. There's an S there. That implies more than one. So it's five. So it's like 5 million gold, and your clothes and your crown. Awesome. Now we'll catch up a little bit with the Duke. For an old guy, we have a villager in our village who says that you should be like a shriveled old man, but you look, like you're no more like in your 50s or whatever. And she says that you should be a shriveled old man. What's your secret? Is it all that skincare routine or something? Are you, bathing in the blood of goblins or whatnot? Or is it Griffin's blood? I bet it's Griffin's blood. I bet it is. Where we going, Duke? Oh, we couldn't get in here before. Oh, the treasury. Yep, 5 million gold. I knew it.
Strange. The ring ought hold sway over the lock that binds this chest. No matter. I shall see its contents are delivered to you later. Perhaps time has dulled the ring's magic.
All right, and we get that cool, unique interaction, and yeah, we do get it. It's like 5 million gold.
Urgent news, Your Grace. A messenger has come bearing word from the Great Wall. The hold has fallen to a man calling himself the leader of salvation. He's taking captives and threatens to offer up a grand sacrifice to see the land cleansed.
The expedition will keep, Arisen. Head for the Great Wall at once, and quash Salvation's designs afore they're realized. This matter takes precedence over all others. Now go.
Alrighty. Reward and responsibility complete. We have a new quest. There we are. Deny salvation. Recapture the Great Wall. We got Badge of Merit. And we got a golden sword. Alright, Mr. Dragonsbane. Anything else for us?
This is a far cry from goblins at the Mountside Fort.
Yeah, is it? I imagine.
The Great Wall is Gran Soren's own shield. Action must be taken at once.
Alright, so you're sending, a couple dozen legions of men, right? You're not just sending me, Sage, and 2 other pawns to get this done, right? Right? And you have good hair, good sir. Oh, and that chest, we will be getting into that chest in a moment, guys. It's that was the cutscene that you get if you make a forgery of the Worm King's ring, which of course we have, and we turned in the forgery. So yeah, that's a pretty cool cutscene in my opinion. That all Duke Edmund can really surmise is that perhaps time has just dulled the ring's magic. And that's really all he can come to. Now there should be one more quest available. Yes, here it is. It's Lady Eleanor's handmaiden.
Thanks the Maker you yet live. I have not the words to apologize for your suffering.
Yeah, it wasn't entirely your fault. You were just doing what your lady was asking you to do.
The Duke was furious at the news of our actions, as I'm sure you might imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, it's not like he remembered everything. He was a little bit in a stupor.
his rage, he banished my Lady Eleanor to the lonely northern lands.
Ah, yeah, we've been there, we've seen it.
Now she fears her husband will have her killed. Her very life is in jeopardy, Arisen.
I wonder.
We must take our next move before his. We plan to flee and seek refuge in our native Meloir.
Ah, y'all going back home, are you? Alright, well, and I'm guessing you want me to go there and, beat up everyone there and we all get to escort her to safety, right?
Please, Arisen, make for the manse and find the Duchess, else she find an assassin's blade. Rescue her.
I don't know about all that about an assassin's blade.
I have a set of soldiers' equipment I stole away for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Wear it to enter the manse without attracting the attentions of the guard. Please, Arisen, I beg of you, make for the northern manse with all speed.
Set of Royal Guards armor. Infiltrate the mines. Anything else, Mirabelle?
You mustn't be discovered, sir. And above all, keep your identity well hid. If they know the truth of it, my mistress will face terrible repercussions.
Alrighty. So yeah, that was the other quest I was thinking about a moment ago, guys. So yeah, with that, now we have to, we will don't know what we're going to do next. I think we're going to end the episode, I think is what we're going to do. Alright guys, welcome back. I apologize. I almost ended that episode without showing y'all what was in that chest that Duke Edmund had tried to open for us. My bad. So, getting into that there room again is a simple matter and relatively easy, all things concerned. That guard who is in front of the door, we just have to wait for him to walk outside and go sit down. And while he's out here sitting down, we can go in there and we can get that chest open. It'll be simple as that. We just gotta wait. And then we can end the video. Just keep an eye on the door, basically. That's all we gotta do. There he comes. There we go. It's as simple as that. Oh, it's not too bad. It's literally 1 better and 3 worse in magic defense. I mean, I'm sure it's okay once we start upgrading it. But with that extra bit of detail over and done with, guys, I will see y'all in the next one.
This pawn will see you to the manse. The Duchess awaits. Let's set out once you're ready.
Alrighty. And we will rescue the Duchess in the next episode, guys. I think I'm going to spend some time off camera farming the Drake and, just doing a bunch of other little stuff. We are nearing the end of the main game, guys, and just about all available quests as well. So if you guys enjoyed this episode and would like to see more of it, why don't y'all leave a like and a comment telling me what y'all thought. And if y'all want to stay up to date with this series and any future series we do here on the channel, then why don't you hit the red subscribe button and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you never miss an upload. And I've been your host, Gaming Dragon, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen.